Fest coming up next. It's the away team going up against the home team. And that's all for now. Time to hand it over to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. I'll be back with more at halftime.
Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Clark. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And for the home team, and here is Williams.
Get him out.
Left side, Williams tries again. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So we've got a couple of free throws coming up.
Well, Kevin, he's extremely adept at creating his own shot. You know, we got a lot of catch-and-shoot guys in the NBA, but players who can beat you off the dribble and score are tough to come by.
And something else he has on his resume are his ball skills. What a ball handler and dribbler. I mean, he looks like he was born with a basketball in his hands. It looks like it's part of his body.
Second free throw, no good. Number 7. And that one's on target from the wing. Now here's Williams. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
He got right to the cup using that screen.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. He said his team is going to try to limit the amount of second chance points they give up. I asked if he had anything specific in mind, and he told me it has to be a team effort in this one. Everyone has to box out, from the guards to the big fellas. Gentlemen?
Thank you, Doris, for that. Obviously, getting better position, Clark, on the boards is an issue.
Yeah, that and the will to get it done, Kevin.
Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Number 13. He's guarded by Williams. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. 6 to shoot. Number 7. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Well, I think that was clearly a fourth. He was a little anxious. Too much in a hurry right there.
Can't get the reverse layup to fall.
Still looking for that first two, but 0-4 now.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Number 19. No good. Great D that time from Oliver.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
Pass to Williams. Number 16. Shot denied.
5 straight misses to start the game. I don't know if they're loose yet.
Lots of room. Rebound by Williams.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
And there's the pass to Oliver.
Get the perimeter.
Feeds it to Williams. To end the drought. Can't connect from short range.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry. Yeah, look at me. Oh, I got it. Clock.
Number 13. He's guarded by Williams. No luck. Got a paltry 0 of 6 from the field here in what's been a very difficult start for them. Puts up a 3. Good. And it's a tie ball game. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, number 43, he's guarded by Williams, and that one's good. Gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Passes it to Oliver. He kicks it to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Williams' shot is off. Gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Here's Williams. On the wing, Williams. But they recover it. Williams passes to Oliver, and it's blocked. Number 7, he's guarded by Williams. Lets it go from 14. That one goes. Count it. 6 points for him.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Number 16. A three-pointer, no good. Gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And it's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Boy, they couldn't hook up there on what's really a pretty basic pass.
Outside Williams, shot clock at 6, and he connects with the jumper. Williams has got 6.
Not exactly how he wanted to start this game, just 2 for 7, but maybe that shot will get him going a little bit.
And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Clock at 2. The shot. And it's off the back rim. No good. Gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Pass to Castro. shoots from the baseline, and it's good. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Baseline J on the way, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. An alarming 21% to get things going here. From past the arc, good. 5 points in the game.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Number 43. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And the pass to Castro. Number 7. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Garcia goes in. Blocked. Passes it to Reyes. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Kicks it to Garcia. Poked loose. Clock at 6. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Guys, that's simply superb. Ball pressure, a run out, and then a dunk in transition.
Exactly, Clark, what they wanted. The aggressive defense to lead to.
Yeah, points in transition.
That's why you want to make the other team feel uncomfortable handling the ball, because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
Number 31. From outside, off the mark. And only 28% here in the first. A shoddy game offensively for them so far. That puts them in the lead. Gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. He feeds it to Garcia. And they're on the break. Here's Reyes. Can't get it to fall. No good from Castro.
Yeah, trying to put a little mustard on the hot dog there. That was just convert the shot. Come on.
Number 31. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Pass to Castro. Here's Reyes. The second chance effort. Can't get the chip in. Gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Misses the finger roll.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
The shot's good from Castro. Here's Garcia. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Fires from deep. Shot is no good.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Here's Castro. Off on the layup. Being 39% in the early minutes of this game. Back to Garcia.
Help!
6 on the shot clock. There's the 3. Can't get it to go. And only 28% here in the first. A shoddy game offensively for them so far. There's the pass to Castro. Number 15. It's blocked. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Clock at 6. Number 24. Rebound by Garcia. Number 31, defended by Castro. Outside, Garcia. Number 6. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Passes to Castro. Unloads. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Boy, a big bonus for them to end the quarter as he beats the buzzer.
Talk about maximizing every last possession you've got. Right there, it was done.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The away team up 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking hydrated and plenty of Gatorade to help them get their job done tonight. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys, because this club really got out into transition, and that's how they built this lead.
They like to play fast, and they're doing a nice job filling the lanes.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Gentlemen, Ray Allen is arguably the greatest three-point shooter in NBA history. It's a shot crafted by endless reps in the gym, and he thinks being a bit, quote, obsessive-compulsive may have fed into his legendary dedication. He recalled back when he was 8 years old. He always had to make 5 left-handed layups and 5 right-handed layups before he could leave the gym. But one day, another team needed the gym, and he had to leave before he could complete his ritual. He said, "I cried. It messed up my day." Guys, it sounds strange, but that's Ray.
The doors for all of his downsides, that devotion to repetition is part of what's made Allen such an amazing shooter. At the end of the day, it certainly worked for him. Number 31, Williams with the block. One-on-one fast break. And Garcia with the block. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Number 11. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Oliver.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
Number 12. And a miss there on the triple. In just 29% in this game, they are not a pretty sight out there offensively. From deep. Gets it to go. 5 points in the game.
Well, it's about time somebody scored. This is ugly.
Yeah, grit and grind ugly. That's how I would describe it. Every bucket counts double in a game like this one, or at least it should count double.
Number 15. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. There's a good screen. Number 31. But they'll get another chance. Offensive rebound. Rejected by Oliver, but they get it back. Number 31. Number 6. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Man, you know, you'll take what you can from him from the foul line. A season ago, he shot in that low 60% range.
And, you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Oliver. He dreams the quick shot. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Number 7. Williams with the block. And they're able to recover. Outside Williams. Number 16. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Gone 1-2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Number 19. It's rebounded by Oliver. Oliver's got his 3rd rebound on the night. The tray. And play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
Well, he was boxed out, and when that happens, you know, at some point you have to just turn and get back defensively. That time he went right over the top.
Yeah, but you go straight on the top of another player's back, that's going to be a foul call every time.
Williams comes with a double team. Number 7. Number 6. Cannot hit. Some solid D here from Oliver. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. But as long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
First trip to the line for him here. He misses the free throw. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Around 24%, not a good showing here. Inside, number 13 goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Here's Oliver. There's the block. Number 13, he's guarded by Williams. Shot clock at 6. Number 13 bangs home the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
That's his first triple of the game. It was a dry first half for him from long range.
There's the pick. He dishes it to Williams. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. Oliver's got 4 points in the quarter. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, good one here. Guys, this is going to be fun to watch. 2 evenly matched teams, both teams playing hard.
Number 19 can't hit the step back jump shot.
And then he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
And so here's the home team. Off target at the rim.
Ouch. Another miss to add to what's been a miserable game for him from the field.
Missed inside. Gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Off the screen. That's good on the jump shot.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to fight over the top of that. Yeah, they were getting winded. Good call here to give them a quick breather.
Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And Williams, here we go. Drilled from 6 feet. Williams has got 8 points.
The defender shouldn't hang his head there. That's just a good shot, plain and simple.
Six to shoot. Number 13, he's guarded by Williams. And the officials call over the back, a little too aggressive there.
Well, you like it when a guy goes hard to the boards, but you have to be smart. He went right over his back on that one. Not a good play.
I think he was just over anxious that time.
The visitors with the ball. 3-point lead. There's the screen. Again, the miss by Williams.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Number 13, he's guarded by Williams. It's good. This game is all even. 6 points for him. Being only 31% their offense, really struggling to put possessions together. Releases. Cans the shot from the wing.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys. Well, he's watching his club miss a lot of shots that they normally make, and that has to be frustrating. So I think he's going to call this timeout just to try to see if they can be more aggressive, get them to the free throw line maybe.
Sometimes that's the best solution for them, but ultimately I think they'll be able to shoot themselves out of this slump. But in the meantime, maybe getting to the free throw line will help.
Gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. They set the screen. Number 19 connects from three-point range. 7 points in the game.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Back to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Number 16 lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Starting to get a little momentum here after that scoreless first quarter.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
On the wing, Williams. The good-looking shot from the wing. Williams has got 10 points. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
No kidding. I mean, neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time, guys.
Steve, so close.
Well, such a seesaw affair back and forth. I mean, this has been an unbelievable game to watch.
Number 7. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
I really like the fire, the intensity that they're playing with now. They got off to a tough start there in the first quarter. They didn't shoot it particularly well, but they've played through it. They've been able to stick with it, and that, to me, that shows their resiliency.
To the paint, number 9. An easy 2 points on the layup.
He's found a rhythm here in this second quarter, guys. He looks good.
Gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. There's a screen. Number 16 drops in the tray. 12 points for him.
It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
Number 9. The 7-footer falls. Gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Number 16 misses the wing J.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And the shot is good. 8 points for him.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
There's a screen by Williams. We've got 1:18 left in the first half. Lets it fly. The shot will not go. Gone 4-7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah. Steve, you like groove, don't you?
I do. I love groove, Kevin. And I love the attack mode this team is in, too. I mean, they're really getting into the paint. They're getting whatever they want offensively.
Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And then the second quarter has been very suspect, 34%. 35 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Number 13 sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 8 points for him.
You know, neither team has really been able to get the edge.
Yeah, this has been a tight one here, a nail-biter, just going back and forth right now.
Now the pass to Oliver. Looking to end the run. And too long on the shot. The baseline J. And no good trying to get that one. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. The home team up by 2. Well, folks, stay tuned for the halftime show at Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
From the 2K Sports Studios on a beautiful Sunday night, it's time for the halftime report. Plenty of hustle from the home team. They're crashing the offensive glass with reckless intensity, tremendous hustle. On the other side, the visitors looking pretty solid as well. Tremendous defensive effort out there. They're challenging every shot and sending them into the third row. And that's it for us here in the studio. Time to send it on back out to Kevin Harlan and the gang for the start of the second half.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Being just 35%, they've got to get better looks.
Come on, box him out, man.
Number 13. Second shot opportunity. Misses at the rim. And Portland just 35% so far. Left side Williams. Tries a three. And good on the basket. Book it. Williams has got 13 points. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put out.
I'm looking over there at Steve. He's enjoying every second of it,
Yes,
Mark.
yeah, me too.
Man, this has been great, guys. The fans getting their money's worth here. Both teams just playing so hard out there.
Clock is at 3. Number 13. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 11 points in the game.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
It's Williams with the drive. Blocked. And they're pushing it up. Ahead, number 19. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. There's the pick. Pass to Oliver. Shot clock at 6. Number 16. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Number 7. And it's off from 3-point range. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Outside Williams. The 17-footer. Williams missing again.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Number 7. Off target with his 3. Being just 35%, they've got to get better looks. With a step back. Pass to Oliver. Shoots from 14. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. No good.
He's playing selfishly now, guys. He's just trying to get as many shots up as he can. Doesn't look at all concerned about his teammates.
From 15 feet away. Oh, that's blocked. Number 43. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 8 points for him.
Now, he's one of the best in the league when it comes to executing that lead pass. He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Castro. Gets a very good look and converts. Gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Number 1, defended by Oliver. Number 1, hits the jump hook.
You know, with the expectations low for him, he can provide a nice lift when he does put the ball in the basket.
Back to Williams. The pass to Castro. There's a screen by Williams. Here's Reyes. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to fight over the top of that.
They set the pick. Number 18. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
You got this, baby, yeah!
That one is off. He hits the second from the line.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
The dish to Williams. Passes it to Castro. Number 24. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Garcia with the ball. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Just 5 on the clock. For the three. It's rebounded by Oliver. Oliver's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Castro guarded by Garcia. Oliver passes to Reyes. Castro. No good. That would have tied it. The feed to Garcia. It's rebounded by Castro. Going somewhat subpar, 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Williams inside, moves back up, and it's good on the way in. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
For three, it's rebounded by Oliver. Oliver's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Return to sender. Back to Garcia. Number 31. Good on the triple. He's got 8.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Pass to Oliver. Can't finish the one-handed jam.
Those are two very different sounds in the NBA. A dunk and a clang of the back of the rim. He's got to straighten those out.
Some people might call him vertically challenged, but tell you what, his size didn't hurt him on that rebound.
The pass to Reyes. And stolen by Garcia. Left side, Garcia. Number 31. Number 1. The follow-up flush.
Kev, he came out of nowhere to slam that one back in.
Well, that's making him pay for letting him get his hands on that rebound.
Yeah, is it ever, Kevin?
Passes to Oliver. Pass to Reyes. Williams a screen. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to go.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
Number 31 sinks the triple. He's got 11.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
They swipe it. Here we go, one-on-one. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Yeah, he didn't even bother to wait around for any help on that break.
That was a one-man job all the way, Steve. He knew what to do with it and when.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. The pass to Oliver. Number 7. No good again that time.
Their offense seems completely out of sync here. They're on the wrong end of a big run.
And then at the other end, it's been bucket after bucket after bucket, giving up a huge run here. He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
Now, sometimes offensive rebounds are lucky, but he anticipates and gets to the right spot before the shot goes up.
They set the pick. Number 11, defended by Oliver. Excellent D there from Oliver. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Number 15, and a missed layup. Being around 40% in the third, maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there. From the arc, that's good. He's got 9.
I'm sure that's a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in the first half.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Passes it to Castro. This one for 3. Gets it to go.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. Remember, he did make one in the first half as well.
1:41 left in the third quarter. They set the pick. Number 19, a picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
Pass to Oliver. Shoots the 3. No good.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball. Share the sugar.
Number 11. No luck. They battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Now the pass to Castro. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Off target from three-point range. Number 7, defended by Oliver. It's rebounded by Castro. Makes the lead pass. Number 15. No good from Castro.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. That's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Number 19. Got it to go with no time left on the clock.
You talk about stepping up at a big moment. That is some fortitude, folks.
I should say.
The awareness, the release, everything was just perfect.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The home team up by 15. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. And 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Number 15 gets the jumper from the corner to fall. A lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Number 13, defended by Castro. Clock at 6. Number 11. Number 43. Williams with the block. Passes it to Castro. Outside Williams. He passes to Castro. And here's the fast break. Number 19, defended by Castro. 17-foot shot on the way. And the jumper falls for him.
Look at the size discrepancy there between the defender and the shooter.
Well, those are warm-up jumpers. When there's not a hand in his face, he'll knock those down all day.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Dishes to Williams. Gives him the lead pass. Number 15. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Number 9, defended by Oliver. And they will call over the back on the play.
Well, that's an aggressive play, trying to get that rebound. Maybe a little too aggressive.
And it was totally unnecessary, Steve. He was in no position to get to that ball. He should have just conceded.
And 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Here's the screen. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. All sorts of time. No what?
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
That's a mammoth dunk for someone who's far from the biggest guy out there on the floor.
Yeah, perhaps that'll give them the boost they're looking for to get out of the hole here.
Yeah, it should. I mean, if that doesn't fire them up, I don't know what will.
There's the screen. Shot clock at 6. Number 43. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He told them that they simply have to step up, saying if we don't make a move now, it's going to be too late. Give them everything you've got. Kevin?
Williams passes to Oliver. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
They've gotten some good second chances here in the second half, and that kind of extra effort will go a long way into cutting into this deficit.
Number 13, he's guarded by Williams. There's a screen. Off target with the open look.
He has not shot the ball well here, and I think it's time for him to start looking for his teammates a little bit.
Number 18. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
Back to Williams. 5 on the clock. 11 feet away. The shot is good off the backboard. Gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Shot from the inbound. They get it back. Number 43. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The first free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. 1 more rebound, he's got a double-double.
Well, some really nice work on the glass, and he's really controlled that paint area tonight.
And about 45% from the 4 in the fourth. Now Williams. They set the screen. Misses the 3.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Number 43. He's guarded by Williams. Rebound by Williams. Being a pretty low 34% thus far. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Back to Williams. And he uses both hands to jam it in. That could give him a huge injection of energy, Clark.
And Kevin, that's exactly what they need right now. They've got to close the gap.
Forget about that for a second. How about the burst to the bucket for a point guard? Boy, he can power those down.
Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
Well, it makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all 5 offensive players, and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend that.
Williams gets a screen from Oliver. Williams attacking, and that one is hammered home.
Well, when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to do it and claw their way back in.
And they fed off their defense just as much as their offense in putting this run together.
Number 43, he's guarded by Williams. That's good. And here is Williams. Williams a screen. Pass to Williams. Misses the layup. Around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Unloads from 13. That one a little long. Gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46, 47%. Back to Williams. He tries for three. The shot is off. Williams has gotten just 2 of his 7 attempts from deep to fall here. There's a good screen. Number 19. Can't cash in from close range. Gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Oliver. Six on the shot clock. The shot from the low post is good. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds. Six to shoot. Number 13. Now here's Williams. Right side, Williams. Shoots. Bullseye. Williams has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
Ball's knocked loose. 3 on 3. The pass to Oliver. Cannot hit.
This is not over yet, but they need points here.
Number 19. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. About 47% here in the fourth. Pass to Oliver. The shot, no good. And at 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Number 19, he's guarded by Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Number 19, can't hit.
He's been the guy on the boards today, no question.
Steve, you're all over it. I mean, his numbers back it up. He's been working extremely hard out there.
Number 18, off with the layup.
What a struggle for him. A goose egg in the box score today.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Number 9, Williams with the block.
Time is definitely not on their side at this point.
Yeah, they need a quick bucket.
Outside Williams. Pass to Oliver. Here's the 3. Tries again. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Well, he cut into the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a difference.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of two is good. That increases their lead to 6.
Not as productive a trip to the line as he would have liked, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Guys, your thoughts?
Well, they're drawing up the only thing they can here. I mean, just get off a quick one and then go ahead and foul.
I think free throws are going to be front and center the rest of the way here.
Outside Williams. It's in! And now they trail by just 4. .32 seconds left in the game. And now we've got the intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. The visitors with the ball.
Not much time to work with. They need a basket here.
Yep, they've got to get a steal or foul to stop the clock.
And an intentional foul right there. He gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Williams with another miss.
Boy, he had a good look at that one. You hate to miss that shot.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Guys, what's your take?
Well, this one's in the bag. I mean, I commend them for really putting forth the effort until the very end. But this thing's over.
You know, sometimes you just have to throw up the white towel and let fate run its course so you can get on to the next game.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Reyes. It's money from deep. And so they get the victory here at home. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't. And when it was gut check time, this team kept their composure, kept their emotions in check, and got it done.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA Basketball.